let's talk about the Faderpunk. So excited to share that I'm collaborating with ATOV, and I'll be showcasing how I'm using the Faderpunk as a central piece of this patch in my live setup. But before getting into the patch itself, I want to talk about one of the biggest reasons I'm so excited to work with ATOV in the first place, and that is their community-driven approach. A lot of products in today's market are designed in a closed-off way where the company decides what the instrument should be and users adapt to it. But with the Faderpunk, it is totally different. ATOV clearly listens to the people actually using the instrument. They even have a whole Discord community where users can submit ideas, share feedback, and contribute to the direction of the product. And that was so exciting and interesting to me. And because Modular is already built around experimentation, sharing, and people inspiring each other, that's when I knew that this company creates something that can grow through the community and actually implements ideas from the people using it. So in the spirit of this video, this patch is not just about what the Faderpunk can do out of the box, and it's a lot. It's about how the community helps shape what it becomes. One of the things that makes the community-driven approach with this product possible is that the Faderpunk software is open source, so that people can go in, build their own apps, and expand the instrument beyond its original intent and design. The app that I'm using for the first 4 channels in this patch are a perfect example of that. It's a community-submitted app inspired by Mutable Instruments grids, and it becomes the rhythmic foundation of the whole patch. The first 4 channels of the Faderpunk are running the grids app, and in this case, I'm taking the 4 trigger outputs from the first 4 channels of the Faderpunk and putting them into the attack inputs on 4 AD envelopes on channels 5 through 12 right here. Which means that the rhythm coming from the Faderpunk is directly shaping when each voice opens. And this allows me to be extremely versatile when playing live, because now I can formulate different rhythms and melodies on the spot just by messing with the attack and decay of 4 different voices. So each grid's trigger fires an envelope, and those envelopes are opening VCAs. And into those VCAs, I'm sending 4 oscillator voices from the Make Noise DPO. And this is where it gets fun. This is where the patch becomes playable. I'm not just triggering notes, I'm shaping the contour of each voice in real time. And moving on to the last 4 channels of the Faderpunk, I simply just have 4 LFOs running into the QPAS filter. And this creates some very funky, dynamic changes over time. So the Faderpunk is handling the rhythm, the envelopes, and the modulation all from one surface. So how I've been starting the jams is I'll turn up the reverb on my pre-fader effect on my mixer. I'll slowly turn up the filter while activating a voice. I'll turn up the decay on the 3rd oscillator. So you can already start to hear that atmosphere. And now we start turning up more voices, and now I'll actually turn up the fader on my mixer so you can hear the actual sound. Already it's feeling very melancholic as you hear the melody come in. Let me turn up my headphones real quick. And if you don't like this rhythm for whatever reason, you can just change the sequence with the first 4 faders here. And now let's use those LFOs I was talking about. So you can hear the movement that the filter is creating through the LFOs from the Faderpunk. I'm gonna mess with the sequence a little bit more here. actually let the patch play out, which So just like that, you saw how quick, easy, and just immediate the performance is just messing with one voice. I'm using one module in my entire live rack. So imagine you're not using just one complex analog voice. Now imagine you're triggering 4 different modules, 4 different voices at the same time. And this is just for melodic content. Grids, you know, is originally designed to be more of a drum rhythm generator. So the possibilities are endless. I've been having a phenomenal time just learning and playing with the Faderpunk. There's gonna be so much more content on this coming very soon. Big thanks to ATOV for collaborating with me. Check out the Faderpunk if you're interested in a controller that can evolve with your patch and with its community. And as always, keep patching, keep playing, keep pushing, and I'll see you in the next one.